I mean, I just didn't think anyone would pick Saturn stuff. All right. Let me see. I have a wireless Saturn controller. I may have to plug in because I don't know what the battery life is on it. Let me get that up and running. And then Hydlide's a quiet game. I don't know why. So this is the princess. And we're watching her being transformed into 3 fairies. So this runs on a golf engine, the same engine that T&E Soft uses for their golf games, and it's kind of funny. All right, so you guys want a random world, or you have a world lined up? Yeah. So I always leave this stuff on default, which it defaults to easy, which does complete map and show destination. I'm just gonna leave it like that. If we get too easy, we can jack that up and make a new world. Yes, Virtual Hydlide is completely randomized, but you can insert, you can create a world with a code. And sadly, it's not just like put words. It's like a specific code, like this. There's our world. So when most people speedrun this game, they have a seed that they use. But I guess we can try to do all dungeons, and it's not going to be fast because I don't remember how to speedrun. So here's Jim. I just gotta remember how to control real quick. Okay. That's menu. That's map. And that should be run. Okay. We do have a gym emote. Okay, so we've got the graveyards right over there. I want to check out these yellow dots because I need to look for the first fairy. And I might as well do this now. Nope, that is the vampire's castle. This is Jim. Jim is our hero. No, I'm not trying to sequence break. I just want the first fairy. The first fairy is always in... Oh, I ran past it, but I don't think it's here. This is probably the hole. Oh. Yeah, this is the fire cave, actually, isn't it? Yep, that's the fire cave. Okay, that's interesting. We need 3 fairies. Yes, there is a fairy that's out in the open. Kinda. I'll explain it. It's at one of the yellow dots. I'm gonna think it's probably on... Oh, no, I do not want to go there. Jim. So I want to do that first because it's very easy to get killed when you go for this fairy. And because it's on the overworld, when you respawn, you respawn on the, like, the default spot of the overworld that you spawned in. So It's something you want to do first before you start tackling dungeons, it feels like. I mean, I could have went right to the graveyard, but if it's this one I think it is, it'd be next to the graveyard. You also run faster by like holding a direction and like strafing, but I think it makes me sick, so I don't do it. What do you guys think of this frame rate? Yeah, I'm guessing it's that. Yeah, there's a lot to admire. Oh, also you turn faster when you're in the map. Oh, no, this is the fairy armor area is here. Shoot, that didn't leave a lot of places for the fairy. I hope it's not on the plateau. So every map has this center plateau. You can see it on this map, and it's kind of a pain to get to. I'm gonna check the bottom, and then I'm gonna check the plateau. Actually, it could be right there. Hold on, let me check this first. This is the Elden Ring network test. Exclusive beta test. I'm actually hoping to get into the Breakers online test because I love Breakers. I just want to body some people. This run has 4 frames. What is that? It's just gold. I didn't know gold could just be out here. I mean, gold's useless. Well, not that useless, but not that useful either. But I'll pick it up. It'd be useful if I find a store. Sometimes I do runs where I go storeless. Is this it? No, that's the graveyard. I want to check this dot up here. I know, it's a lot of gold, actually. I'm not used to seeing that much gold just in the middle of the forest. Alright. So this is the fairy found forest. So we're gonna hold on, drop a save real quick. Also looks like there's an enemy here, which doesn't help. One of those little gremlins. So one of these trees has fairies. Some of these trees are alive. I'm sure you can hear the little tinkle. I think it's this tree. No, it wasn't this tree. That's the fairy. I'm out. So, if you pick wrong tree, which is done by sound cues, you just get surrounded and attacked by bees. There's a very easy way to die. Now we're going to the graveyard. Release the bees! The bees are here! The bees! Pulls out shotgun. I love Release the Bees. Okay, our goal here is to check tombs to find an amethyst and a cross. As a cross. It is random. I've gotten unlucky before. We still want our amethyst. Wow, okay. Then we're out. Bye. That was the easiest graveyard I've ever had. Zombies can spawn in the graveyard, I guess. They're not really a threat. You probably won't see me kill things for a while. Actually, I'll probably kill things in Yeah, but it could be a cursed sword. I don't want that. Alright, so we do know where to... Would it be faster to go down? Probably not, because I gotta go through that bridge. Let's just go up. Zoom. Yeah, there's a good chance in the Dracula's manor that I have to kill. I could be checking spots. Well, that was the fairy fountain. Yellow squares can also be shops. Purple squares are teleporters. In case you're wondering. And then yellow squares can either be points of interest, or they can be shops. And I do need to find a shop. Well, it'll make my life easier if I find a shop. So I can get some... There's a spell you can get that shows you where all the chests are in a map, and there's a map with a lot of mimics, so it really helps out a lot in that case. There's also... I'm stuck. There's also a map with a whole bunch of dead ends, and you have to check the dead ends. Yeah, the shop is hard to find, and I've played many playthroughs without finding the shop. Oh. One of these sides. Let me in. Knock knock. World's Rogue is just happy I finally played Virtual Hydlide for him. He's like, you always... You say you're gonna play and you never play, and I've actually streamed it, like, once before. He just wasn't there. Okay, so Dracula's Castle. There are a bunch of rooms, and there's 2 floors. Well, 3 floors. There are 5 orbs, I think. Our goal is to find 5 orbs. And at most, there could be 3 orbs down here. This is also where the frame rate ends up being kind of the worst. Now the game's loud. Here's an orb. I'm just gonna touch it. Bing! There's also bats around and they can confuse you, and it's the worst. Confusion is like the worst because it's not just like it doesn't just reverse your controls, it like randomizes your controls every couple frames. Jim? No, he's got the posture of a knight. There's those bats. So we got 2 orbs. You get club. I don't know why I picked that up. There's a good chance I probably don't want it. as I tend to stab Dracula to death anyway. Alright, no orb in this room. You gotta check. Because of how green and brown the graphics are in this game, and also the frame rate, like, you can totally just pass an orb without, like, knowing that you did. I've never seen an orb in, like, one of these, like, center rooms, but, you know, I don't know. We'll check it. There's a lot of things I've never seen in this game, and they happen. Lots of chests. You get herb. There, I fought something. You get scroll. You get scroll. I like this book that's on the table because it's like gigantic. I don't know if you can see it. It covers the whole table. What is this table good for? It is a really good squishy noise. I need one more orb up here, down here, to be done with this floor, but looks like all the orbs are going to be upstairs. So yeah, this game is randomly generated, which is, you know, pretty impressive for its era. Also runs off golf. Oh, there's the last orb for this floor. That means we could go floor 2. Get behind me, bats. Just the exit. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm lost. I don't know, there's a princess, and this guy shows up and turns her into 3 fairies. And, I don't know. No orb in here. There might be more story in the manual, but I only have the Japanese version. I just can't read it. You can probably find a scan. So here's a sword. You want me to pick up the sword? Curse myself or something? Bat won't leave me alone, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Oh, it's behind me. This is why I try not to fight anything here. That's some zombies. So there's the thing about swords and clubs. I am learning. It's still a lot of Japanese. I'm gonna drop our club. I've never used a club. I use a sword. This item's a dark sword. Here, I'm gonna keep the dagger on. We'll use the dark sword later. The reason I want to keep a dagger will be apparent when I fight Dracula. Another sword. That's okay. Having bad luck on these orbs. Orb hunt going bad. That's armor. That was on the floor. One thing a sword is good at getting rid of these bats, because swords have two different swings. Wowie zowie. God damn it, more swords. Gold is just score, because that's all you use to, like, spend. There's an orb. Here, we'll put on her. So you can see it. Ugh. There. That was the darks. That was the shot. Orb. I have a feeling about this last room, yep. Oh, is it 5 orbs or 6 orbs? God, it's been too long. I thought there was a message that came up. Yeah, that's where we dropped our club. So, scrolls of detect are good. Magical scroll that detects treasure boxes. Those are the things I need. And then scroll of purge, I think, if you have a cursed item. Yeah, that moves the effects of a curse. There are 6... Okay. Alright, I got the 3 that was downstairs, I think. There can only ever be 3 downstairs. If you get 2 downstairs, that means there's 4 upstairs. And what's the missed one? Unless my memory of downstairs is bad. I think it can only be 3 downstairs, though. I used to watch speedrunners. Oh, you know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked, No, it's upstairs. I hate these bats. So I usually try to just get in and out of this. Did I miss one in here? This is the room we saw the armor in. Yeah, because I feel like there should be a message when I got the last orb. Hmm. 6 orbs. Where could they be? Oh, maybe it is 5. I don't know. I should be able to check. Yeah, this is where that orb was. Oh, I never checked this room. No, this is where we dropped our stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 5. And there is no message. Let's try going upstairs. The worst that happens is it just says, you can't go up here. And before we forget, let's put on our crucifix. You cannot fight Dracula without the crucifix. Yeah, it was 5. Or was the rogue just lying to me? Dracula. And then we're gonna put on our dagger back on. I'll show you why I do this. It feels a lot easier to stun lock him. Because the dagger swings so fast. Anyway, he turns into a bat and flies away. We'll see him again. Hi. Oh, I should talk about the experience meter. Well, there is none. There's no reason to kill anything except if you want gold. Because gold is score. How it works is your life increases and your base stats increase as you complete tasks. So I got the first fairy, and that was a task. And I killed Dracula, and that was a task. And killing Dracula gave us the lamp. Yeah, the super magic lamp of superness. We can also take our crucifix off for now. Put back our ring of power. We can also put back our dark sword. Yeah, so that will light us the way to another treasure. Yeah, you get Tool. So we're done here. We can go find Tool now. More tools. I hope you were like, I don't know if you guys were expecting me to just fumble or you weren't expecting a knowledgeable playthrough of Virtual Hydlide, but here's a knowledgeable playthrough of Virtual Hydlide. The night statues are scary. So I messed with some audio settings. I feel like I'm a lot louder now. I don't know. Is it okay? That's the wrong button. Oh, it's on the plateau. Okay. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. This game's a little, like, all over the place audio-wise. I feel like that's true of Sega Saturn games. I might toy with my compressor settings after the stream. By the way, there are point redeems. At least 2 new ones. Did they work? I don't know. Have you tried them? I don't know. Nope, no, wait. I'm so bad at getting on the plateau. Here it is. 'Cause you can't climb slopes. You can only climb slopes at specific parts. Did not work. I didn't hear it. Why didn't it work? Commands. Points. Oh. That's weird. Edit command. Oh, did it? I'm supposed to hear it too. What's going on here? Monitor and output. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. I'm not hearing the command. Sound. No, it should be loud enough. I'm not hearing it. Mix it up overlay. Let me test something real quick. Yeah, even the walrus isn't working. I mean, the noise helps me notice that you did it. No, this is what the stream is for. This is like an off-the-cuff stream.
The next shot is too difficult. I'm gonna have to lay up.
Okay, the walrus works. Cool. Okay. That's what it should have done. I think I have to have that program open first. Thank you for the hydrate, Hiff. Alright. Yeah, I'm experimenting with more point redeems. I'm so bad at remembering where things are. I have a map. I have a line on the compass. So we're doing all dungeons, and you don't have to do this dungeon. But, you know, we're doing all dungeons, because I said so. It's dark. It's how do you get through? You can actually totally just run through this dungeon. I think the only thing is you won't see certain enemies and you might get hit. But you can totally just run through this dungeon without that. And I could use a scroll detect. Because there is a sword in here that is okay. But it's gonna get deleted by another sword in like not that long. Plus I have a dark sword, which is not bad. You see these sparky things? I think you can't see them if you don't have the lamp, and they shock you when you're near them. I hate these guys. And they might generate light. I thought there's something that you can't see that kills you in here. And the idea is you're supposed to get the lamp, but you can totally just run through here. Like, if you're fast enough and you know what to, like, if you hug certain walls, you're okay. I'm just checking dead ends. I don't think I need anything from them, though. Oh yeah, there's a backstep. I like barely use it. Well, I'll use it in combat every now and then. All the chests seem like out in the open. Yeah, that's the sword, I think. I think that's a good sword. Like, I don't think it's ever cursed. But it's also a dark sword. Yeah, this is a confirmed dark sword. Yeah, it's the same strength as ours. I'll just drop one of these. Like I said, it's not necessary. Wow, we didn't get, like, any wisps. What the hell? Normally there's a bunch of those wisps, and they can generate you if you're not careful. They can even hit you through walls. That's interesting. Are there always two swords? No, I don't trust that sword. We did get another Ring of Power, which I don't think has any use. Because you can only have one of them equipped. Yeah, Hero Wisp. Yeah, I want scrolls. Scrolls and herbs. Yep. No, I didn't want to backstep. I want to open your chest. Get shield. That's the dragon shield, I think? This is what we're actually here for. So you can see our health went up, our thing healed. Yeah, that's the dragon shield. And then we have the Spectacles of Truth. That is a not necessary item. But we will use it when the time comes. Let's Scroll of Judgment do? I don't even remember. Magic scroll that gives you the ability to judge unknown items. Interesting. Okay, a funny thing about carried weight and stuff, we're just gonna... Oh, by the way, now they have a shield. When we attack, we look like this. I would like one more scroll detect. Again, this is faster than turning in the game. Hey. Stop it. There's a block. And the shield affects that. That's what I'm talking about with the wisps. If you're not careful, they will just drain all of your health, and you'll be like, what the hell happened? I'll tell the funny story about carry weight later on in the game when it's actually important. No, we have to go... We have to get fire armor. If we go in without fire armor, we will incinerate immediately. So we are going to... I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like... Alright, I would go across the map that way, but I'm going to go this way to check out what that yellow is. And that purple. Well, my guess is that purple is a teleporter. Yeah, if we don't have the... There's a special item we need to get that lets us survive in the fire caves. You can do the fire caves without it, which is, I think, the any percent speedrun does it, but it's very tricky because there are spots on the ground that if you touch them without this item, you die instantly. And it can be very hard to see those parts. Hello? Danger, weak bridge. That's wild, I never came to a bridge. This is the first time I've seen a bridge. This world's magical. Yeah, that's probably a teleporter. So there are no NPCs in the world, so you might be wondering what are shops, and shops are just like crystals. But they're also teleporters. And this is how teleportation works. And it's just really goofy. I'm excited about that bridge. I've never seen it. Maybe shops aren't yellow squares or pink squares. Well, what's yellow over here then? What are you? Oh, okay, that's where this is. That's when we get our flute. Interesting. Yeah, then I don't know where shops are. There is a shop somewhere out here in this world. Somewhere. You'll know it because it's just a crystal that's just hanging out. Hey, Hydlide predates Zelda. Don't give Hydlide crap. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so this area, there's a secret door. And you have to put on your spectacles of truth to find the entrance, which was right here. Except you totally don't. You can just rub against all the walls. The game does not care. This hellhole. This is probably where we'll take our first death, because I always take a death here because I'm an idiot. It's dangerous. There's a lot of traps that hurt a lot. Like spikes. Ideally, you want to just hug the wall. Alright, so our goal is, you see these kind of like big squared areas? We want to get in those. Obviously, our main goal is up there. Oh, the healing water is up there. Interesting. The green things? Don't worry about them. They're actually like, they're enemy spawners. They don't really do anything. You can't get rid of them or anything. I don't know why they're on the map. Oh yeah, I can take the spectacles off, but I think it's funnier with them on. My rose-tinted glasses. So yeah, there are traps, and you'll see me kind of hug walls and be a little careful. Most of the traps are spike traps, and if you sit in them for too long... Okay, we need to check this square area. Just like the wisps, they will mess you up. There's like no iframes, is what I'm getting at. Hello. There's also no reason to kill anything, because they all respawn. There's a few places to kill things where nothing respawns, but not in this map. The later map in the game. Like towards the end of the game. I should also point out these plants can poison you. That's a zombie. Try to get this fun done fast, I mean. So yeah, here's our first entrance into the squares. So this is the sword that... I think it's a guaranteed fairy sword? No, not fairy sword. Is it a fairy sword? Master sword. Yeah, it's a master sword, which I think is stronger. The good thing about a Master Sword is that it removes curses. So if you put on a cursed item, just put on your Master Sword. It removes the curses. So this is what we come in here for, just in case. That's why we delete our Dark Sword. If you're curious, there are stats. I forgot how to view them. No, not there. Also, I haven't saved in a long time. Yeah, fairy sword will be light. And you don't get the fairy sword till you get the fairy armor anyway. Or is it the dragon sword? I don't remember. You can get the dragon sword in the cave. Oh yeah, you got attack. Oh, I'm curious. I'm gonna pick up the dark sword. That's 70, 95, 100. I don't remember how to read these stats. So I don't know. One thing is higher, but most things are high. Most things are higher on the Master Sword. I don't know. We'll just use the Master Sword. Again, I don't fight a lot of things, so it's like not a problem. Goodbye, Sword of Curse. Scroll of Curse. I should point out there's a lot of items that are just there to fuck with you. Which is why I don't pick up a lot of items. So we're gonna go up. So Zavari, what are your thoughts on Virtual Hydlide? Since it sounds like you're a fan, have you played it yourself, or have you just watched like speedruns? I don't know how it emulates. I imagine it emulates fine. We've gotten to the point. That's the wrong way. Where most Saturn stuff is fine. Was given a Saturn this by your uncle? Dang, that's a cool... What, birthday, Christmas? I wish I never got a Saturn when they were new. Okay, no entrance there. Huh. Did I goof up? Was it in the dead end? I didn't check. Not this dead end. But there's a dead end on the bottom. Oh, that'd be so far to go. We'll check it on the way out. Just gotta make... Oh, there's those spikes. Yeah, no entrance on this side. So if you trip spikes, you just gotta move fast. What happens is you can end up getting stun lock in them. Here we are. It's an annoying layout. Where's my entrance? Should just be a hole in one of these walls. Which I think you need the lens to see, but I mean I have the lens on this whole time. He just wanted to dump someone's inventory. That's great. What's happening? Ah! Where's this entrance? This is the worst layout I've seen for one of these in so long. There, we're in it. Jesus Christ. You get tool. That's why I wasn't too worried about the health. And now we have our flame amulet. Now let's just go in the fire cave. Now, it doesn't matter if we die at this point. What dying does is it sends you back to the beginning of an area, since we're on the default difficulty easy. No one plays on anything but easy. Like speedrunners or anyone I've ever seen play this game. It's the default. Let me just double check. I want to get in there. I guess I didn't check a dead end. You get two. Virtual Fighter Hang On GP. Hang On GP is weird. I don't like it. Virtual Fighter 1 is kind of strange in terms of a arcade port. But you know, you can't say no to Virtual Fighter. It's always some good time. I'm aware. There's Jim. Sub now for Jim. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, I bet we didn't check this dead end. No? Okay, then it's that last dead end, and then I don't know. Then I'm not getting that armor that's in there. Except that I need that armor. I don't need it. You don't need anything armor-wise. But it'd be nice. Yeah, my guess is where that green is. That's where the entrance will be. The entrance for these big square areas, the big open areas, are not on the map, and so you have to find them. And a lot of times they're in the dead end paths of on your map. No, green thing. Alright. That was a spike trap. Yeah, I bet I didn't check this area up here. Yep. You get armor. You guys ready for this? It's the fairy armor. Ta-da. Also, if you see any place that's like this, this is a free heal. I guess I can't do it because I didn't full up. Alright, now let's just get out of here. That way, yeah. I think if we're just... smart about hugging walls and moving fast, no traps should get us. Ah! Sub frame rate. That's a dead end. How did I end up over here? Again, everything just looks the same. It's very easy to just completely mess up. And run past exactly what you're trying not to run past. Yeah, the fairy armor is great. I almost thought about using the fairy armor in the emote. But I thought it'd be too busy. It'd be harder to tell. It's Jim's iconic fairy armor. So now, with that out of the way, we can go to the fire cave. I can also turn this item off. I don't think you can stack the Ring of Power and the Flame Amulet. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, the fire caves can go bad. But I have played this game before. Oh, by the way, you can see our fairy count in the pause screen. We got one right there. Alright. No. Arrgh! He just runs with such anger and determination. Wait, are you a shop? No. Usually if you see like a circle of rocks, there might be a shop there. That wasn't a circle, but... You know, it's hard to tell. I thought I would die too. But I didn't. You should be happy for me, World Heroic. Not that death has, like, much consequence. We... Oh, damn, I ended up... I wanted the screen wrap on the other side of the water. I guess I... Wait. That's okay. Yeah, I try not to do this movement too much. It is faster. Oh, this is faster than running straight ahead. Where's that bridge? It also makes me kind of sick. We're just trucking. Gym don't stop for no one. It's actually a really slow run because I'm only done with this part now, but I'm kind of explaining everything and just having a good time. I didn't die to bees. That's a positive. Alright, Volcanic Cave. So the thing about the Volcanic Cave is I told you there are spots in the ground that insta-kill you if you don't have the Flame Amulet equipped. That doesn't mean you're safe from them. They can still hurt you, and they will hurt you a lot. Alright, so what we're gonna do is there is a stone that we need to get, and there's like a sword if you want to get it. So we're gonna use one of our scrolls. I only have 2 detects. You detect treasure boxes. So what that does is now treasure boxes appear. And that saves us some time and error. Hi. Because the caves are confusing. They actually wrap around in ways that the map doesn't really show. Like, there's actually verticality, and paths can go over each other. So anytime you hear that little psip, that would have been me insta-death. If I didn't have this flame amulet on. Oh, didn't I get that? I'm sorry. Out of my way. I normally don't get all chests here, but... Is this the sword? Is this the good sword? Yeah, this is the jam of the game. Yeah, this is the great sword. Pretty great. Not the best sword, though. That would be the dragon sword, I think. Or the fairy sword? I don't remember anymore. So we should check that dead end. No, that's 2 dead ends that don't go anywhere, so we'll go there first. Yeah, you can get stuck on some verticality. Also, the cave runs like poopy butt. You might wonder, do I fight anything in this run? And the answer is yeah, we'll fight a boss. I know we fought Dracula, but it feels so long ago. And all I did was just stab him to death. Not even a challenge. Here, we'll fight this guy. Big damage. It is a great sword. My sword is an awesome sword. What does this do? It just heals? Changes any item into medicinal herbs. That's kind of funny. I have 2 of those. I have an antidote. I actually have like no healing, which is kind of funny. So because we're checking all the dead ends, we might die just because we're just gonna run out of health. Like, me opening a chest, I'm just like losing health because it's on top of this. Okay, we're over encumbered. Now the armor is not useful, and I don't think the shield's useful either. Again, I'm looking for a gem. Because that's required, technically, to beat the game. I say technically because I have beat it without it, and I don't know why. But everything I always read says you need it, so we're gonna go get it this time. Ugh, I hate this place. It's so easy to just get stuck on things, too. We don't have any healing. Hey. Alright, that's one of the things. So you know how in the graveyard we got amethyst? This is right here. Now we got a diamond. Okay, so the secret about the stones is that they actually just make the final boss easier. If you have one of them, I think that means you could fight the boss. But I think you need at least 2 of them to actually kill the boss. And if you have 3 of them, I think you just do more damage to the boss. I think that's how it works. To the final boss of the game. I hate these caves, man. So that's the main thing we need to get. There is a sword I could get. This is where I'm talking about, where there's actually the sword is above us. Because you have to take a path around. And this is why it can be hard to... be hard to find all the chests. What do we get? Fairy tears. Oh my god, what are fairy tears again? Right, they let you escape a dungeon. That'll be useful. I wonder if I can come up from the other side. Thank you. I'm very proud of the fairy I made cry. No, I can't get that chest. I'd have to come around. This is what I'm talking about, where there's like dead ends and shit. Unless it's up here. No, see? It's blocked off. Probably below us. It's upsetting me that there's gonna be a chest that I haven't gotten. Song slaps. I kind of did. I don't know. I get people are excited because it's a Lonely Island movie and people like the Lonely Island. I thought it was weird that they just kind of talk like dudes. And I get that they were playing a character on TV. But like, you look at Roger Rabbit and he's just Roger Rabbit at any time. Guess what? Become an herb. I think it's funny that you could do that. Flame sword. That's the one. I think that's better than the great sword. No? 85, 115, 100. No, I guess the great sword is better. The flame sword, I think, can shoot though, right? Yeah, we should probably use that until we get the... Yeah, so like Dale is CGI because he got CGI surgery. I thought that was it's a funny joke. Well, they don't want to give away all the 90s junk. Yeah, we'll just keep the... We'll have the flame sword because I can do this. For free. Alright, that's everything I need. Hydlide's beautiful. Do we lose our friend Zavari? Spent so much time in this flame cave. I've never done that before. I want to play the... I usually rush through this game. I actually want to learn what some of these things do. Alright, boss fight. I need them to come in. You wanna come in? I forgot they're immune to the fireball. Wow. Came in with no health, which, you know, not the greatest. There, you could see a death. Are you happy? World's a rogue. Mad Dragon. I goofed up. Oh wow, I maxed the microphone. How did I do that? I'm only talking at like this. No. Yes. Anyway, your score is there's a high score table and a continue screen. They didn't know what they wanted this game to be. They're like, is it an arcade game? Oh. Just a moment. It should be enough health. Only if the dragon decides to not be a dick. Hey. Can I get you to come over here if I walk backwards? He's slowly shuffling. They roar and then they shoot 2 to 4 fireballs, or 0 sometimes, I guess. No, come back. Did I heal him? That's funny. You wanna come over? So the dragon shield protects us from dragon fireballs. He is being extremely rude. Alright, this is good because that means I can stun lock them all 3. I might lose 1 head. Yep. Yep. And 2 more. Damn it. Come on, man. Should've used the great sword. The deed is done. God, what a great game this is. You get tool. Alright, so what we were given is the flute. We did. And now we can leave. Now, speedrunners will take a death here. Because like I said, deaths start you at the beginning of an area. And like I said, you can insta-kill yourself quite easily. Also, the chest is still here, but I think what happened is technically when you loaded the dragon fight, it loads you into a new area. And that canceled their spell. So I could go check it, but I don't need it. I got all the unique items in this dungeon. Like I said, the flame sword's nice because it lets us snipe some enemies. I'm burning. I do have a fairy tear. I want to keep that. It is one use. So, I mean, I could have used it, but the cave's not too bad to run out of. Or just die. Alright, and next goal is to go back to the plateau. We could do that by going this way. No, hey. He likes to get hung up on the slopes and stuff. Oh, and we could turn off our fire. Not really that useful to turn it off. The Ring of Power isn't that much. All it does is let you carry more. Now we need to go here because this is actually one of the areas with a fairy, so it is required to beat the game. Yeah, I believe you need the flute to access this area. So the fire caves is necessary. And then this next area is also necessary. Where the hell is the entrance? It all looks like rocks to me. Here we are. Play our little song. And now it's minecarts. The sealed dungeon. And I believe there's a fairy in here, so you have to come in here. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. So I don't think we need a chest in here. God, I can't remember. Anyway, there is a million dead ends. But the good news is the paths are straightforward and actually really easy to, like, to check. And at most, there's zombies. Okay, so there are things that can poison you. Oh, I got more fairy tears. Anyway, we want a fairy tear out of this dungeon. There's like no good way to die in the dungeon, and getting out of it takes a long ass time. So that's what I was planning to do. There are minecarts. This is not just the only part of this dungeon. This is the current floor we're on. Oh, and there's mimics. Mimics have a shit ton of health. And they can cause confusion. I don't know why I'm checking for chests. I'm pretty sure that there's no chests needed in here. But my memory is bad. That's our fire magic. I think it's cool. Uh-oh. Mimics can also kind of sit inside your hitbox. be jerks like that. And we can snipe things now. Which is very useful. Is there a sword in here? I like straight up don't remember. There's different configurations you can get this cave. You can get the kobolds, you can get zombies. You can get the crystal knights that we saw in the fire cave. I don't know what else there is. Oh, you can get the plants that poison you. Poison's bad because there's a lack of antidotes in the game. I want to keep one of my scrolls of detect for a certain area. All these dead ends, nothing. Maybe I can just blow past? I don't know. If someone's willing to look up if there's anything in the sealed cave. Having trouble opening this chest, so I was like... The herbs are nice. That's a good chance that you're a mimic, right? Yeah. I was like, I ran past this. You weren't here before. Chests that are just kind of in the open are very suspicious. What ends up happening is I end up running into chests more often, like mimic chests. Alright, so this is an elevator. It might be the path, it might not be. We don't know. Okay, I see a mine cart on the map. So we might be on the right trail, we might not. But yeah, now we can just snipe enemies. Not as strong as the greatsword, but, you know, safer. Hey Piff, are you out there? Or Muir? Can you do me a favor? Can you see if there's anything in the sealed dungeon in Virtual Hydlide that I need to get? Like the fairy sword? I feel like I get that after I fight the boss here. Yeah, I feel like you get a fairy and you get a sword. I'm just gonna check the dead ends just in case. I need... I ran too far. Why'd you all spawn? It's really easy to run past things. I don't think there's anything. This is the sealed dungeon, in case you forgot where we are. If I didn't say it, I probably said it. There's probably nothing. I just get weirded out when there's nothing. Hey, I just want past. Controlling this game is interesting. I've gotten kind of used to it, but I still run past a lot of things. Oh, do you need a key? I forget if this is the level you need a key in. Yeah, the chest should only be in these like dead ends that have like little balls. These little testicle ones. I'm not normally this crass. I wonder if I should change the stream title to Virtual Hydlide. Ooh, a potion. We can identify that potion too, because there are bad potions. Hey, a scroll. Alright, cool. We're just gonna go then. It's a stamina drink. And a scroll of judgment. Alright, you guys ready? This is the best part of Virtual Hydlide coming up. Well, if I didn't get turned around. Everyone's favorite, it's the minecart. Alright, so the minecarts have an interesting sign. They say, this tram cart can carry up to 5 kilograms. And I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to drop items so you can ride it, or unequip items, or something. You just get on. They're very tricky sometimes. Oh, wait, there we go. Whee! They did not program the weight check. They like forgot. Oh, is there? Okay. I think we've been pretty thorough. God, I love this game. That's so good. And we have another elevator to deal with. It's a weird layout I've gotten for this. Fairy shield. Not necessary. Yeah, we're on the second level right now. I didn't realize it could spawn like always on the third level. That's interesting. Unless it's after the boss. If it's after the boss, because you do get some free items after this boss. Yeah, hopefully you have another minecart ride. It's kind of up to the game, the RNG. Like, there usually is always 2 minecart tracks, but you might not need both of them. Alright, so we'll go to level 3. And then we'll start checking. I had no idea that they always spawned on the same floor. That's interesting. Okay, we do have another minecart track on this path. Ah, the poison. That's unavoidable poison. But remember I told you about water? It always heals you. Hey, get out of my way. Yeah. And we're not far from water. Oh, there's another elevator. So the path forward could be that elevator or it could be that minecart. My guess is the minecart. It usually always is the minecart. I guess I should explain what I'm looking for. Minecart tracks are like little thin paths that go off the map. You can see at the top of the map here. And then elevators are holes in the ground that you see at a dead end. So you can see one like 2 spaces above where the water is an elevator. Yeah, water will heal anything, I think. I don't think there's any status ailment that doesn't heal. But I haven't been, like, all the status ailments next to water, so I don't know. I want to check those dead ends. Now that I know there's an item. Got item. So luckily these paths are pretty straightforward. Unlike the fire caves where I'm just rubbing against walls hoping for the best. Surprised no one's used their boy Stadler for what is essentially his game. Stadler made this game. He went to Japan. He's like, okay, T&E Soft, I want an action RPG. With worse graphics. What's the meme? I totally forget. Only 10 hours, worse graphics. Hello, any chests? If I had more scrolls, I would check with the scroll. Yep. Had to make sure that was in the game. Luckily not a lot of mimics. Don't worry, we will see plenty of mimics at the last level. God, I hate the last level. Slaps the Pebble Beach engine. You could fit a whole action RPG in here. Did not run into the fairy shield. Very peculiar. That's... Well, there are still more dead ends up here. There are 2 more dead ends to check. I mean, this might not be level 3. I actually don't know how you tell. I just know we hit 2 elevators, so I assume we're technically on level 3 of something. If we start level 1. Ugh. That's how maths work, right? I don't think it could be in other dead ends. I think it always has to be in like one of these weird bulbous dead ends. It's weird that he's not aggroed. Nothing on those dead ends. Maybe that means the boss floor. Someone mod Jim as a golfer in Pebble Beach. Not yet. Saturn mod scene is lacking. There's not a lot of good debugging tools or anything.
Great recovery.
Thanks, Stadler. Get the red. This is the better minecart. You ready? The reason why this is the better minecart? It's got a freaking jump in it. Yeah! People always argue about 15 frames per second, 30 frames per second video games. They just haven't enjoyed... Alright, so... we got a couple more dead ends, but this is not where our path leads, so we will get to ride that minecart back again. Man, we've been having bad luck. This has been a bad seed. Who made this seed? Was it Worlds of Rogue? I think I want the fairy shield because I think that lets me block the final boss's attacks. I still take chip damage, but not as much. Yeah, where's all the chests? Technically, we're still on level 3, because the minecart, I don't know if that changes levels or not. Actually, maybe it does, so maybe we were on level 3 earlier. Ow. Dick. There's water here, so not the biggest deal. Hey, a chest. Got potion. I ain't gonna scoff at that. Unless it's a garbage potion. Okay, fine. Got herb. Got item. Okay, 2 more dead ends. And poison. We do have an herb of antidote, so not like the worst thing. Oh, there can be chests at these dead ends. Uh-oh. That could be problematic. I thought they couldn't be. Oh man, all the chests are like on this floor. It's crazy. I gotta make sure this is not a... it's an actual chest, not just a mimic. Mimics will fuck you up. Hey, we got a shield. That took forever. Pretty sure there's only one shield on this floor. Fairy shield. So the fairy shield contains fairy spirits. It's light and offers a high degree of protection. So that's gonna be more important to have equipped than our dragon shield. I think we keep the dragon shield because there's one more dragon fight. I don't remember if they count as a dragon now that I think about it. And we did get poisoned, so we'll just drop that. You can throw poison at enemies, but like... okay, we can leave now. It's really hard to throw things at enemies. Okay, we're gonna touch this water. Would it be easier to get the water at the other minecart? Nah, it's better to do it here. Oh yeah, I gotta show off my new shield. Look at it! It's so pretty! Yeah, this isn't necessary to beat the game, but it'll make beating the game a lot easier. So we're just kind of having a fun jaunt through this game, looking at all the items. Trying to find all the unique items. I also get to ride the minecart again. Get in there, Jim. Everyone put your hands up for the ramp. Eee. Yo, why is this game so good? Okay, so the elevator's straight down. That's easy. Okay, so now we are actually where we need to be. I don't think we need any of these items, so we can just kind of go. See, I thought there was something in here. I guess it's just the fairy shield. Because we got the fairy armor, got the fairy shield. We need one more weapon. That's a dead end. Hey. No. Bad. Bad. But I think we get that for fighting this boss or the next boss. This boss, the wizard, the druid. I don't know. He sucks.
Think you can get it inside mine?
I hope so. So the wizard, he does this. And he flies around. And then he'll land. And then he'll fucking generate us. If you get too close to him, he will fly back up. And if you don't get there in time, he will then use a spell to hit you. Yeah, he did. There is, I think speedrunners do something for his RNG, but he is quite random. He's where runs tend to vary a lot. You basically want to hear him do his start of a chant. If you swing before then, there's a good chance it's too early, and he will just... Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. He's not supposed to go, through walls. He buddy, you wanna come down? I got too close. Why is he doing this? Like, why is he going super fast? And not landing, ever. Now, the reason we got this sword is if he's far away, we can still shoot him with a fireball. It was completely not necessary to have this sword. I like shooting fireballs. It's cool. You spin faster if you're holding run, which is why you'll see me burst into speed. Turning. And I think the overhead slash is stronger than the horizontal slash. I could be wrong. It might depend on the weapon too. If you accidentally run, you put your weapon away, so that... I try not to do that. Anyway, that fight sucks. I hate that fight. And we get to do it twice. He is one of the 2 bosses you refight. We get to do it with him and Mooks. You get Tears of the Earth. And a fairy. Yeah, so maybe it's not this where you get the sword. Yeah, I don't see a chest. Damn, I thought it was this fight. And we have our second fairy now, and we got Tears of the Earth. Crystal made from unknown materials, only to be used in a particular place. And that's our entrance to a certain area. So we're just gonna fairy tear out. Yeah, this is where he works. Otherwise, we'd have to go find all the minecarts and ride them back, and it's a pain in the ass. So that's what I was keeping the fairy tears for, just in case. With that done, yeah, we can head over there. Can't help but feel like I'm missing a weapon, but I'm like, where would I have gotten it from? We just did the fire caves, which had the dragon's sword, which I have, the flame sword. And then the sealed dungeon doesn't have a special sword. And the lost tier is returned, I will re-emerge here. Let's go ahead and use our tier. Welcome to the Lost Castle. What? I used the tiers, and the castle appeared in the middle of the lake. Do I need anything? Got my flame sword. I still have our starting stuff, but they're like they weigh nothing, so it's like not even worthwhile. And as you level up, you get more carrying strength, so it's not even a big deal. We do need to keep the crucifix. We have our amethyst. Our diamond. There's one more we need. It's the emerald, and that's in the last area. Anyway, this place sucks. Let's go! Welcome, everyone, to a teleport maze. Teleport maze with some of the stronger enemies. So this one is it is just like height related. Basically, the colors, one always goes down, one always goes up. So it's actually not that bad. And I forget if we need anything here. Use the tiers? I mean, the sign said it. Yeah, there's a sign. It says, "Hey, my tiers, bring them back." And you're supposed to put 2 and 2 together. Oops, I used the wrong teleporter. Our goal is to get to the center of the room where that cube is. Do it again. You know what it is? It's because I don't expect it to be put me on top of the down teleporter. Alright, so none of these worked for our purposes, so we'll probably have to go across. Yeah, probably not that either. I don't think there's anything to get in this room. Could be wrong. There's a good chance this might lead us to where we're going. Did it again. Because it puts you on the... It, like, puts you next to the wrong teleporter. Oh my. Shiva PSO BB, thank you for the raid. Let's see what you guys were up to. Oh, shout out. Ah, God. Dying Light 2, Die Human. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Snake Man. I play a lot of retro games here on the Dream Harrier. And I didn't know what I wanted to play today, but we're playing Virtual Hydlide due to the viewer's choice. Do I want to look for stuff? I don't think there's anything here. There's a problem is after you beat the boss of this area,
the next shot will determine your final result.
Thanks, Stadler. It's like a point of no return. Alright, we're gonna use one of our scrolls. Actually, I think it's our last scroll. Yeah, I wish I would have found the shop. I don't know if the raiders are past the ad block, the ad. But now I can see... Oh, there's only 2 chests. This is a bad floor. There are 2 floors that look exactly like this. And they might have the chests we need, so I used my scroll, but... Turns out... Not the best floor. Also, we have sliding floor puzzle. This is a cool room until you try to play this game. Then it becomes a frustrating room. Alright. Those are skeleton warriors. They never die. And that's a mimic. Mimics will die. But skeleton warriors are like blood or red skeletons or blood skeletons in Castlevania. You can just take them out of commission for a bit. Okay, so there's one chest here. This part always reminds me of Darkseid. I think it's like a maze of mirrors. Darkseid 2. That's probably a bad thing. I'm reminded of Darkseid 2. God, we have to play Darkseid at some point, don't we? No, we don't. No, we don't. All adventure games are outlawed. Yeah. Okay, we got a sword. That's good. That's one of 2 items we need. I do like adventure games. I'm just so scared of streaming them. Alright, so the Sword of Light is required. We need that to beat the final boss, I think. And what it does is it's like a holy sword, I think. It shoots lights. Solar energy is contained in this sword. So we can shoot light balls. They home in. They're really good. And if we get the last required item, we will shoot more of them. And I think that's the only way to hurt the final boss. But again, I've been wrong before. Raiders, you love Virtual Hydlide? Or any Hydlide? Virtual or non? Super? I want to do Super, but I don't think I could go in like blind or sight unseen. I would have to watch someone play it first. Okay, we need to get to the other side. Is there a path here? I don't think so. Alright, from this one we can get there. Oh, no. Didn't make that cycle. Oh, we're gonna just chill in this room while Jim pouts. There we go. So those are mimics. Because we know that the only chest... Oh, I went in the wrong door. God. I got turned around somewhere. Look, it's very easy there to get turned around. And again, fighting these skeletons, not worth it. They come back like so fast. And they will mess you up. That's it. That's all we need. The last item we got is I think it's a great emerald? No, just emerald. I forget forget if you have to look at them to power up your sword. They have a little flavor text. Yeah, there are 3 emeralds. You need it to... to beat the final boss. You can beat him with 2, it just takes longer. I want to do Toonstruck, which I don't think has fail states. I just worry about getting stuck for a long period of time. I haven't played an adventure game like that in so long, and streaming it is just going to be like, oh, that's just like opening the door for a million backseaters to just yell at you constantly. What? You don't remember? Oh, no, I didn't want that one. Okay, come back. Okay. Not that I have a problem with backseating, it's just... Okay, it's a little crowded in there. Let them play. Twitch plays Toonstruck. I found out how to kind of do like commands for like inputting things on my keyboard and gamepad via a program, like so you could like do exclamation mark left or something. I don't know how I would use it. Yeah, like the back seat. I'm not surprised. Okay, so there's a whole nother maze of areas here. But we don't need to bother with any of it. I mean, there's a chest right here, so I guess we might as well check it. But I don't have to like... Ah! Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. He can still hit me, technically. You're the best. Oh, lag. Yeah, we can just go to the end. It's just straight ahead. At some point you start to get a feel for how these rooms work. Hey. You're going the wrong way. Okay, this should line up at some point. Sometimes you have to just be patient. Maybe this won't line up. There we go. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, I went the wrong way. While we're here, might as well get the chest. I guess you only need the one scroll per area. That's good. I had no idea. I thought you needed 2 of them. So yeah, that was perfect. We got 2 scrolls. That's a mimic. Mimics don't aggro unless you get too close to them. Typical, you know. Nah, I feel like it gets a bum rap. It's a ring. What's our ring doing here? Oh, we woke him up. Good thing we have a really good sword. Get ring. any good rings in the game? I actually don't even know. Oh, it's another ring of power. Useless. You start the game with a ring of power on this difficulty. And like I said, I've never seen the other difficulties. The other difficulties, what they do is they get rid of the world map. So you don't get anything that tells you where to go. So you just have to check. It wouldn't be the worst thing, it would just be wasting a lot more time. Like, it wouldn't be, like, any harder, if that makes sense. And I guess you wouldn't start with the ring. Yeah, imagine all these are just, like, gold. But they're on the way. Oh god, a good skeleton noise. World's a Rogue, I noticed that you rated us during, one of our Resident Evil streams. That means you're a streamer now. You gonna play this? Oh, really? A ring good for bosses? What is it? I thought I saw a raid. Maybe it's just a host. A warrior spirit sealed in this magic stone increases the power of a weapon. We can use that. Because again, I kind of want to stream this game in a way that I'm just like, I know this game is well documented in terms of speedrun and just regular guides. I just want to, experience it, you know? I'm always just going to the end. You know, from point A to point B, finding the shortest route. Oh. I don't know how that would be helpful, because I don't move that much, but... I guess any healing's good. A lot of boss fights are just kind of get the spot, do the thing. Anyway, this is a boss fight. This guy's kind of annoying. He's in the middle of this lake, and he pops out at different places. Now he shoots so many balls. Damn it. He like clipped in weird. I hate you. I hate this boss so much. There's a way to stun lock him. It'd be really useful to know. There it is. There it is. No, you got too far away. It's when he goes for an attack. You can hit him out of it. Oh, he almost got me because I got too careless. No, I'm stuck. I don't want to die here. There we go. He's the last fairy, by the way. Anyway, once you beat him, you're kind of stuck, so if you need to go get one of the items, beat the game, tough shit. You're stuck in this area. There might be like a scroll that teleports you back to the overworld, but I don't know. I think you're just stuck here. Yeah, once we get loaded into the, because there's no exit from this place we're going to now. Like I said when we first started this area, once you kill this boss, there's no exit. There's just this wall here. We also need our crucifix back on. What's up, Dracula? Now he has bats. Oh my god, oh no! Okay. I've never been multi-hit that much, holy shit. He summoned like 20 bats and they all started attacking. Usually you could just like steamroll Dracula before that happens, but he was taking hits like a champ. Whoops. Oops. Oh, that's not how you spell oops. Oopsies. Anyway, there's absolutely no setback except for these loading screens. They do load a while, though. I have not. That might be one of the seeds that are used for the run. I don't actually know. Okay, I need to make sure I still have the... Yeah, the crucifix is still... I gotta remember, I gotta keep swinging to kill bats.
You probably practice your approach shots.
Oh my god. What the hell happened? I do need practice, Sadler. Well, I'm getting torn up by bats. Sometimes I keep a dagger around and I'll just stab Dracula to death. Oh, thank you. That might be too loud. I'm not sure. But thank you, Shiva. Ah. Refreshing. How was your Dying Light? That's the new one, right? I don't know. I lose track. I feel like the game's been coming out for like 10 years. Yeah, the balls don't work too great in this fight. Quite okay. I assume it just plays more like Dying Light 1, and as long as you're there for the story, it's alright. I'm gonna touch the emeralds again. I feel like I'm not shooting 3 balls. I don't remember if that's the emeralds or the stone fighter. Ah, they changed the physics. I think I tossed the dagger a long time ago. It also, it has trouble with the bats. The bats can overrun you when you have the dagger. Looks healing would be nice here, I guess. So the thing about the skeleton, guys, is they do wake back up, but only if you get close to them. I let him attack. That was my mistake. What's up? Actually, the balls might hurt more than swinging the sword at this point, because all 3 of them hit him. You wanna come down? Honey? Wizard. Wizard, please, I'm putting a show on. You don't have to be like this. I can't do anything. He is just RNG. There you go. On to the final fight. Look at this. I didn't appreciate this room that much last time I streamed it, so just enjoy it. So we're gonna die, but those bosses don't come back. Oh, too close to him. Normally strafing gets the out of that, but he had to teleport right on top of me. That's fine. You can do it without like taking a single hit. Like if you notice, I was like draining all of his health really fast. I just got unlucky on where he decided to teleport. Now, a deathless run of this game is kind of a weird thing. You could do it. It's just you'd have to be way more careful, and I don't want to be careful playing this game. I don't know about you guys. Anyway. Like I said before, none of these bosses come back. I don't know if that changes in difficulty or what. Like, I don't know if the checkpointing's different, because I've only ever seen this game on easy. Maybe we should explore it on, like, higher difficulties one day. See what changes. Oh, shit, my rhythm. Yeah, you can kind of stun unlock him like Dracula. Ow. Orbs? Anyway, that's him. That's the game. Ending cutscene. I know, right? Our princess. And we're back in the beautiful land of Hydlide. I don't remember. The beautiful golf course of Hydlide. I hope you all enjoyed Virtual Hydlide. It's not very often I get to play it. And like I said, most of it I do from memory. So I tend to forget things or get things wrong. So I don't know. I don't know what changes in hard. I've never seen it. I've never done it. So this game was published by Sega in Japan, but Sega passed on it and left it up to Atlas to bring over. And I think the only proof of that is that you see an Atlas logo at the beginning. And it's on the US box, of course. But yeah. Congratulations. It was a true ending. We defeated the bad guy. We rescued the princess. There's nothing more true than that. What a good game. Virtual Hydlide. How'd we do? Look at all those points. Survivor's bonus. I don't even know what that is. There's so many things about the point system I don't know. We didn't even need a shop. Since I always delete Virtual Hydlide saves because there's no reason to keep them. Big puntos. Big points. Alright, that was Virtual Hydlide. Oh. I'm gonna take a little stretch.